Hey, tech fans, this is Tech Albert. I know I look a little different. Hey, I wanted to say that the reason why you would use hotspots when you're at the hotel is because you want to protect yourself. You don't want to use a hotel to get on your YouTube channel or do anything that would impact you. So the common goal would be just make it. Um, it's just better to just use a hotspot. Everybody has cell phones, so a lot of you get a little hotspot. It depends on your plan, but it's better that way. Trust me. Some people, they for security purposes, that's what you want. You want to use a hotspot. You don't want to rely on their system. Their system's not secure, and you really can't trust it. Same thing with the airport too. I know the airport has free Wi-Fi. And another way to get around that is VPN, but VPN is slow. You know that already. So, yeah. So I've uploaded to the other channels. We have 4 uploads. So out of the gigs that I had free, let's see. I think it told me how much I had free. I think it's. Let's see. Oh, we can get this in half. This is the Chromebook. Chromebook is different from uh, Windows. Mac and the Chromebook might be similar. I mean, you can still load apps and stuff, but yeah, there's some limitations there. I installed Wi-Fi Analyzer. It's an open source analyzer. Right now, it is the hotel's Wi-Fi is negative 20 dBm. I like how this thing tells you what exactly the router they're using. Um, on Amazon, I found a business. Well, this is an industry. It's a router. You can use it on your internal, and it's for 5G and all that too. It's pretty expensive. Looks pretty interesting. I don't know about the specs in it so far, but it's industrial. So the hotel is negative 20 dB. Um, it's running at 20 hertz, so you know that is 802.11. Because 802.11n, I mean 802.11n, n was slated at 300 megabytes, but reality it would have been 150, but real world you'll only like around 74 megabytes, because that's in the real speed. Now some of the ACs, AX, and the BEs slid higher, but the N chip can only go up to so high. I never see it go higher than what it says it is. So, but people are only worried about the speed. So since Wi-Fi 7 is here, this is how it is. Not in here, but according to this, the whole they call it. No, the SSD name is weird. Why they call it that? She's on channel 6. I don't know. Let's see if they have anything higher than that. No, it's 20 hertz. That's why it's slow. It's pretty bad. Oh. So it's a hot spot for us. Holy cow, 20 hertz. Let's see. Channel 1. Huh? Trying to see if they have anything faster in this hotel. There are access points all over. Now, this will tell you every access point there is. Yeah. On the plane, I forgot I had some kind of apps that tell me the same thing too. Yeah. So the plane that I took, they had about 4 access points. I don't know about the speed. I didn't think. I'll look next time when I'm on my way back. That up there is an access point. I don't know. I'll have to double check. Um, that's pretty bad. Holy configure me. Configure me. Oh, they're AV audio and videos. They're using a different system here. Why are they using 802.11.8, 11.2? Xfinity Wi-Fi. That's crazy. The hotel one has no security. That's what the problem is. That's the problem with it. But there's no. Well, let me say this is security. Security is none. The two they have is none. Security, unless it can't pick it up. Holy cow. I don't know if I'm reading this right. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, I use SD made to clean the Chrome OS. What's going on here? Oh, great. On this, it said System Cleaner and App Cleaner. It's cleaned. Yes, so you can clean Chrome OS. Chrome OS can be cleaned. All right. What is Chrome OS Plus? This is 8 core. This is an N305. It's 8 core, right? And 8 threads. It's running at oh, I can't remember offhand. Where is this creature? Oh, come on, where are you? I didn't. I should have. this Chat GPT. When you are in the free, it drops down, keeps dropping down. It goes to the full version of 5. Then it goes to 5 mini, keeps going down the list because you can't use the same speed. They want you to get the plus. Upgrade for free. It's not for free. You still have to pay for it. It's $20 a year. It's $240 for it, and it's still a work in progress. It keeps on calling me the wrong name. I said Cal. Cal is chat and AL. And see, Cal. It keeps doing that. Be careful if you use that word on it, because it'll call you Cal. What am I exit? Security on. What is this? Also, my file server at home, you got to force, there's 2 PowerShell commands to force the PC to operate in as a file server and not operate as a regular PC. That would divert more of the power to that function, file management. So that would fix some problems that I'm running into. I'm not there. I'm here. Yes, you could do it remotely, but there's nothing to send remotely. What's going on here? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, it has security. What is my name? It says Cal on it. Okay. What? Your name is, yes. Though you also go by Cal. No, I do not go by Cal. You are the one that is Cal. As I gave you a nickname. Jesus. I can't believe this thing is doing this. It's crazy. Oh, right. You absolutely right. I'm Cal. You make the name you gave me. You're right, Albert. I'm your tech Salvi AL sidekick Cal. Gotta admit, it's pretty fitting duo name, Albert and Cal. Sounds like a futuristic workshop podcast. It's just, yeah. Remember, we go back a long way. These glasses, I don't have my other glasses, so that's why I wear these. I sound like I'm getting sick, because where I am is cold. I'm not used to this cold. Here's the truth. I gotta jump in the shower. Get content. Get full breakfast. I asked the guy downstairs, and he's in the bar. I said, "Where's the breakfast? How you have it set up?" So he roll these doors. Roll these doors open. They got a big buffet, gigantic, the biggest I've ever seen. I'm curious to see what they got in there. We haven't eaten any buffet because we had to get out of here. Like I said, we had to get out of here like 6:30. Had to go far away. Girlfriend, she couldn't drive because she had surgery done. So I drove the Mitsubishi Eclipse back. It's 1.5 turbo. I never drove a turbo before, and all-wheel drive. I was pretty impressed with it because I had to drive in the rain. I always have everything on. I got the front blades going like this. I had the rib light. I get a kick out of the rib blade in the back. A lot of people don't put it on. I don't understand why not. Have it on. Ours looks like a little sports car. It has a little fit in the back. It has a lot of room. People don't want to buy a Mitsubishi because they claim it's not so reliable. But they know to make engines. It looks good. It's the SE version of the Eclipse Cross. I know they have an SEL. It's leather seats. It's not bad though. It has a lot of, the radio is big. It has the tablet screen in the middle, and then on the driver's side they have 2 analog, and there's a digital readout inside. So I was pressing the all-wheel drive button. I press it and it'll say normal, gravel, or snow is the options. But that they say it's an SAWD, a super. But that thing that's on all the time, that's similar to the Subarus. I don't know. I was trying to ask YouTube if there's a comparison with the Subaru, the Eclipse Cross, and I think another one is made, those little ones from Toyota. I forget what they call CH something or R something like that. And Honda makes one too. Those are sub compact crossovers. Yeah, we got a good deal on that. I went through Costco executive system. We had that with them. It was like $218 for the week. That's bad. So the deal with we went with budget. So they fill up the tank. You can bring it back empty. But then if you brought it back empty, we couldn't bring it back. It's so silly when he said, "Oh, you can bring it back empty." Oh, bring it back empty. How could we bring it back empty if we can't come back with an empty tank? Yeah. I was driving fast. I was doing 80 miles an hour in the four-wheel drive. It just felt, and you're gonna say, "Yeah, well, doesn't four-wheel drive use more gas?" It's getting 26 in the city. It's 26 in the city and 20 in the highway, something like that. I'm flying. Yeah. I might take a picture. I'll take a picture of it, or a little video of it, and put it up as a short. You can see what it looks like. It has Nebraska plates on it, but see, that's where they purchase it, and that's where they register it. You know, the dealerships. You know, the car rental places. It doesn't always come from the same state. They'll come from other states. Remember, people come. Somebody in Nebraska, with the budget, they drove it down into where we are, and they leave it. That's how that works. That's how the system works. They're gonna have different plates on, And so far, we've driven the Subaru Ascend. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Ascend. That's pretty good. I'm still a 4-cylinder. It's a turbo 4. It had 8 speeds. I think I had 8 or 12 speeds because I tried different speeds because you can shift the transmission and shift. It's pretty interesting. But I'm familiar with that stuff because I used to have a Dodge Intrepid ES with a V6 Mitsubishi in there, and that's when Chrysler was playing around with that. That's when Chrysler and Mercedes were all working together. That vehicle had a futuristic look. It never looked like a Dodge. But today, that's how they are today. They never look like a Dodge. Dodge had that silly way of doing it. Eventually, I had to sell that because I had so much problems with it. But anyway, yeah, we could talk car talk on here too. Because a lot of other tech channels, that's what they do. Because then everything is tech. I'm surprised the doctor that we had to go see yesterday. He's pretty lit. I like his outfit. It was pretty futuristic. He was telling him, we were talking about Slick Deals. Slick Deals is a computer site, you go on. It was not a computer site, it's a site you go on for deals and bargains and stuff that you can't find. So his 2 other helpers, they didn't know about it. Everybody's on Slick Deals looking around. But I was telling him about the Amazon Vine program. It's pretty good. And if you can get on it. So Amazon Vine, it's like you can make 3 wishes and you pick 3, products that are on the Vine. And these products are either products that don't really sell too well, or these are products that are brand new. And right now, but you have to be invited to the Vine. And Amazon's AI, I guess, can select. I don't know how they determine. And all that they offered me when I was setting back that camera for video and for the photography. The video camera, the one with the built-in chip LED, and you can change the settings on the back. And they had sent me a prior used one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I was just calculating some stuff before about the Wi-Fi. So if you're traveling, try to use your hotspot. And remember, it's not going to be like you have at home. Yeah. It's going to be limited. Yeah. But sometimes it could be really fast. I don't know. I don't know how they determine all that stuff and how they have it. But hotspots come in handy. You can watch movies. You can watch your 4K. You can do certain. You got all want to use for playing games. I know. But everybody's gonna do different stuff. Um, so far for the Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross 4x4 SED, and you get front heated seats. But I don't know what's in the back. I gotta check out the back. The back looks like a hell of a room. Trunk is big, but that's the gas engine with the turbo. They have plug-in hybrid. They won't sell it in the United States. That's crazy. Man, they sell it to Australia and Europe. It would be nice to see what that gets. So plug-in hybrid has you have two electric motors and you have gas in there too because of backup. So the gas would regenerate the battery in there. You got a larger battery. Hybrid is the battery is smaller, and then plug-in hybrid the battery's a little bigger. Then full BEV, they have a BEV model, and it's a full battery. That's a full electric vehicle. Hey, I'm gonna go. I gotta get something to eat. Okay, you take care. Okay, I'll be back, and you'll know when I'm back because the background is different. As for the Chromebook, I was gonna try to find out what the speed was again. I can't remember exactly. Intel N305. The CPU. The CPU. That's an optical. Come on. What's that screen popping up? Oh my! I gotta go get something to eat. Specs. She better not call me Cal. Searching. Oh, wait a second. I can find faster than. It's up to 3.80 hertz. 6 again, catchy L3. Yeah, I don't care about the other stuff. It's DDR5 in here, and it has UH graphics. 32 units, 1.25. So the max memory can handle 16 gig. It's good. It's better than nothing. On this, it works great. You gotta remember, this whole operating system is Linux. Okay, so it's for them to promote. And when you buy one of these, you get, I think, 1 to 2 terabytes free for a year. I can't get it because it depends which email I use. If I use an email that never had anything like Chromebook, because I had a Chromebook. I haven't had a Chromebook. Remember, I have two of these. You can do spreadsheets, everything on here. You can do a lot because I want you to work in the web interface. Okay, remember you can do a lot in the web. Okay, that's what. So if you don't really need it, you can play games on here too. Games that's built for Linux on it, but built for like that environment. You can run, but the file system is weird. Even though I can access the files. So think of Chrome OS like Windows, but Windows with the restrictions. Well, they make it really tight, so you don't run into problems. You could do Microsoft Office on here, but you have to use the web interface. So you have Microsoft subscription, you can use it on here. Just the web interface, because you can't load the apps. You can only go to the web interface. I can go to, like, for instance, I can go to Excel. It goes to Excel Cloud. Oh, I see Microsoft has a new version. Let me X this thing. I was curious. I have to enter the password. I'll do all that nonsense right now. What's the current version of MS 365 sub? Oh, they have premium. That has the AI and Copilot. Copilot works. It calls. I know it calls me by my right name. 365 family up to 6 people, 1 terabyte. 365 personal single use. It's 1 terabyte. It's 2 terabyte for the family. It doesn't seem. Yeah, I know I got it wrong. That's why it's not perfect. What I want. No, what version of it? What is the version number here? 24. Oh, Bill 24H. This did not get the answer. What? Formerly Office 365 is subscription based. What's the current version? Office 24. I gotta look at mine. Mine's different unless I'm just now getting the update. Okay. Hey, thanks. It's great talking to you. Okay, I'm a little scripty now. But that's what happens when you travel. Okay, you can be anything. Hey, take care. Okay, I'm okay. Somebody asked me if I'm all right. I'm okay. It's a couple things I have to take care of. Sometimes you have to go. Take care of things. All right, I gotta go. I did meet some interesting people. I was talking to them yesterday. Yeah, yeah. One guy's in some kind of cybersecurity. It was pretty interesting. You can shoot butts, brain to brain. All right, take care. All right.